Hey, it's Doris with Aldi Books, and it's time to talk about my TBR and how it did in the month of May. Yes, let's just dive right into the bullet journal and check out our statistics. First thing here, so in the month of May, careful glasses, I acquired 18 new to me books. However, 4 of those I had read prior to purchasing. Now there's a novel idea. Reading the books before I buy them, it was a good trick. So I brought in 14 unread books in the month of May. Flipping over to my Siamese kitten here, I was coloring him in as I read books. There were 31 squares available to be colored in the little kitten there. And I believe I colored in 22 of those. So the gray ones were books off my physical TBR. The brown were books that I borrowed. And then the pink one is an unhaul. So counting those up, let's go to my handy dandy balance sheet here. I'm so organized, guys. My handy dandy balance sheet, I'm looking good, okay? I brought in the 14 books and I read 15 physical TBR books. So I got 1 ahead plus the unhaul, so that was 2. So I'm finally going down again. We're heading in the right direction, finally. I started out the year with 237 on my physical TBR, and we're trying to get below that. We're not doing a very good job yet. I mean, we as in me. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, but I'm finally heading in the right direction, and I have high hopes for June. And you know, I realize, you know, I said I had 30 squares available on my little kitten grid, 31 squares actually. I realize that is a lot in 1 month, 31 books. Yeah, that doesn't really happen, does it? But I find that when I attempt to read 30 in a month, I usually read 20. And while 20 isn't 30, 20 is a lot. So it's a strategy that really tends to work for me, you know, to shoot for the stars. Yep. Okay, so now let's talk about my TBR for June. I keep my TBR books on the top shelf for the current month. So I'm gonna leave those up there for now because I still do want to read those books soonish. I'm still really excited about that selection. But I don't really have a TBR for June because I'm going to my traveler's notebook for June. I have been using the Leuchtturm all year, but it's full. I'm finished. So I'm going to use my traveler's notebook for a while, at least through the summer. So yeah, I do have June. I'm doing the Reading Women Month bingo. So I'm super excited about that. I made a video about it. I have all of the prompts in my little TBR mug. And I'm just pulling them out one at a time as I read books and finding a book that matches the prompt. So I don't have a set TBR there. I just have prompts that I want to cover. So that's really fun. I'm going to try to make bingo that way. It's a challenge. I like challenges. And I do have some buddy reads. So Patrice and I are going to read Mules and Men. I need to get started on that right away. And so that will have me completing this compilation. So that's exciting. And we are also going to start on the Flannery O'Connor, the complete stories, the short story collection. And I think we're going to read this throughout the entire summer, but Patrice and I are going to read this with Stephanie from Time to Read, so that will be exciting. And, Heidi and I did not finish The Thousand Autumns of Jacob de Zoet. We didn't finish. She's been real busy, and I've been real lazy, so there's that. And we also have not finished the C.J. Sanson, Darkfire. This is a prop. I didn't purchase the second one. But anyway, so we're going to continue these, hopefully finish them up in the next few days. And, Ange has finished book 2, so we're all caught up. So we're going to hopefully, fingers crossed, finally finish Sigrid Undset by Kristen Lavransdatter by Sigrid Undset. We're hopefully going to finish this month, finally. So that will also be exciting to finish all these big books. And Kate Howe and Petra and I are going to read The Last Chronicle of Barset by Anthony Trollope. So, yes, there are some big books, here, but several of them are partially completed and they're compilations, so it'll be exciting to finish really big books that have been lingering. Yeah. So there's that, and I think that's it, except there's the window pile in case you didn't see my haul revisit yet. That is not going very well, actually. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Look. Yes, look at that. And I have no plans to correct that situation this month because I'm doing the Reading Women Challenge. I might get lucky and read some of those for that. But, yeah. And I'm traveling. We're traveling some too. So I think I'm going to take a picture of the books. I might have to take 2 pictures so I can read the titles because it's a really tall stack. But at least that way, when I'm traveling, if I run out of a book or an audio book, I can try to look one of those up from the library. So there's that. I'm thinking if my TBR mug thing goes well this month, that I will put all those books in the mug for July. That's a good idea, right? Anyway, yeah, it's going well, except for the window. Everything else is going great. So thanks so much for watching, and I will be back soon. Bye.